All right. Well, welcome everyone. It's nice to have that song back, isn't it, David? We haven't heard that for
Oh,
a bit.
I missed it. I gotta tell you, I missed that song.
I was kind of just rocking there, just going, all right, this is really good. Hey, so thank you very much for joining us tonight. We're going to have some fun. We have been quietly working on a secret weapon. And I mean weapon when I say weapon. This thing is absolutely amazing what it is doing with the X, formerly known as Twitter platform. And it's only getting better. Okay, so this is super cool. So we're really excited to share what we're doing with you guys. And with that said, let me just go ahead and pull up our slides for tonight, and we will get started. Let me know, David, when you can see my slides. It should be just in a moment now.
All right, we see it.
Awesome, awesome. So let me just preface this real quick with, and I know that there's something else on this on the slide right now. We built this tool for ourselves. Okay, we build a lot of tools for ourselves. Okay, and our goal for this is just what we have here: is what if you could wake up to more followers, DMs, and authority without ever even logging on to X. And tonight we're going to be going through a Black Friday offer that literally turns your X account into a 24/7 audience and income engine. And it is amazing. So our dream is really simple. It's really more followers, more engagement, but really more buyers without any of the manual grind. Okay, that's really important because when I first got on X, when it used to be called Twitter, I was on it for 4 or 5 hours a day to build a following. And that was a lot of work. And I didn't make hardly a dime from it. Okay. So I want you to imagine waking up and your X account has grown overnight, every single night, automatically. That's what this tool literally does. Now, why do most people not win on X? So let's talk a little bit about, what the problem is here, okay? Most creators fail because they're posting daily and getting completely ignored. They're commenting randomly without a strategy. They literally burn out before any results show. And they're spending hours like I used to creating content instead of making money. And it's not a talent problem. It is a system problem. And we all know that Elon Musk does not have that problem. So this is why we built XGrowth, is to fix just that. XGrowth is a system that finds the right posts, writes high quality replies, so the comments on those posts. It posts everything. It posts your own X content and the comments that you make in your voice. And it gets the right people contacting you by DM and grows your audience automatically for you. And that's what we're talking about, is having this thing running in the background on your behalf 24/7, talking and attracting the right people every single day is what it does. So what it does for you, okay, runs in the background while you're working on your business. Okay, it's another way of looking at it. This is like an assistant to you, but a much better assistant you can ever possibly have, because it posts content in your tone, so in your voice. It knows everything about your business, even while you're sleeping. And it brings in perfect leads, not random followers. That's really important. You need to be attracting the right people. And it grows your audience through what we call smart engagement. You stay focused, and XGrowth handles the visibility for you. So who is this for? This is perfect for busy experts and founders. So coaches, consultants, solopreneurs who want to grow authority and income without living on X all day long. So business owners, it's perfect. Coaches and consultants, perfect. Thought leaders, perfect. Startup founders, perfect. Internet marketers, perfect. You've got something to sell. This tool does that for you. And it allows you to focus on the actual making money process in your business. So let's take a sneak peek at XGrowth in action. Here's what early users have seen when they've let XGrowth run on their behalf. So automating engagement is just one of the things. So on average, the average follow growth was about 350%. Okay, impressions, about 1,000 plus impressions per reply. Okay, so a lot of these comments are just taking off. 75% quality in their leads, sales within 48 hours. A couple of people you can see here that literally just said, I turned it on and it just started working for me. Pretty amazing. Okay, that's what this thing's designed to do, is do the heavy lifting for you, bring in the customers for you. T said, I've tried a lot of tools, but XGrowth is the first one that truly delivered. It automated my posting and engagement and immediately boosted my visibility. And the automated welcome messages feel natural. I have people opened to real conversations and connections. I've seen steady follower growth and more activity in my inbox than ever before. The entire experience has been effortless and incredibly effective for growing on X. Lonnie says, I knew I had more potential for my business, but I didn't have the time or the strategy to make it work. XGrowth changed everything. It was super simple to set up, matched my writing style perfectly, and now I'm getting the kind of engagement, I'm getting more engagement than I've ever seen before. My notifications and messages are finally full of the right people. If you want to grow on X without grinding all day, XGrowth is the way to do it. So a little bit of before and after, okay? Like I said, growth within about 30 weeks is about 350% on average. Starting followers we've seen go from 1,200 to 5,400 current followers. So that's just the follower growth, okay? The engagement's even more important. So 1,000 plus impressions per reply, like I said, 24.5% average engagement rate, which is amazing. And that is 3 to 5 times higher than the industry average. Okay. Tom said, at first I saw XGrowth as an expense. Now I see it as my best investment. I'm saving hours each week and building a pipeline from X. Sarah says, I went from invisible to actually having a seat at the table. Now clients DM me because they see me in the right conversations. Super cool. High value followers is another thing. Okay, so you're looking for those people that are going to move the needle. They're going to actually spend money with you in your business. Okay, when you find them the right way, 75% are decision makers. 68% have 5,000 plus followers themselves, and 82% are in your target industry. Okay, we've seen this across all of our beta testers and our early adopters. Okay. This thing just flat out works. And what about the DM impact? Okay, 43% increases in direct messages. Okay, these are the people that are reaching out and saying, hey, I want to talk to you. Okay, on average, 28 new DMs per week, and 62% are leading to meaningful conversations, which is unbelievable. Okay, those are the ones that you want. You want those meaningful conversations that lead to conversions. Okay, that's really, really important. And what about a sales impact? Okay, we've seen people have 3 coaching spots sold in 48 hours, 42% increase in sales conversion rates, and an average of 5 sales calls booked weekly, which is amazing, all right? Amazing. Some of the people that are early adopters are literally killing it. So let's talk a little bit about the old way versus the XGrowth way. The old way of growing on Twitter, on X, is a hope-based strategy. Okay, you sort of like throw out comments and then hope that they work, right? On average, 10 hours plus per week to do that. the perception is like, please notice me. Okay, please, somebody pay attention to me. Okay, and the results are inconsistent and unpredictable. With XGrowth, it's AI-powered targeting. Okay, it's a very strategic process that the tool takes to find the right people. The investment is about 10 minutes per week versus 10 hours. And the perception is, wow, who is this person? This person's good. Results, consistent and measurable growth. That's the difference. Consistent, measurable growth versus inconsistent and unpredictable. Okay, this is a system that is highly targeted, that does all the work for you. You only need to follow up with the conversations once they start talking to you by DM, which is super fun. It's the funnest part, right? Now, today is literally the first time we're opening lifetime access. Okay, we are not going to do this again. It's not going to happen again. We're going to have a one-time payment. We have a massive bonus stack. I'm so excited about the bonuses that you guys are going to get. It's just ridiculous. Okay, and this is only for Black Friday. This is a Black Friday sale only. So let's talk a little bit about what that is. Okay, so why are we doing a Black Friday special? To reward action takers. Okay, you guys are on our list. We love you for being there. We want to reward you. And once you see, the tool itself is amazing. What we're going to give you along with it is unbelievable. Okay, it really is. You'll see in a sec. We also want to onboard a limited number of users very carefully. We want people that are just absolutely using the tool to the maximum amount. And we want to lock in our founding members before prices rise. The prices are going up. As a matter of fact, if you go to the XGrowth site right now, xgrowth.app, it's $100 a month to have our basic membership. Okay, we're giving you something well beyond the basic membership for much, much, much less than that. And then we also want to give early users kind of an unfair advantage. Okay, we want you guys who are on our list, who have been with us for a long time, to get the absolute best deal. And that's why we're doing this. So a little bit about what you're going to get today. You're going to get the complete XGrowth system. That's automatic AI-based posting daily. So it posts content for you automatically every day. It automatically attracts your perfect leads. It has automatic audience growth with smart engagement. The smart engagement is unbelievable how that works. Just as a matter of fact, I was just telling David that yesterday I had one single comment get 18,000 impressions on it. Literally one comment. And I get multiple of these comments every single day. This one really shot off. So, and it really has this automatic conversation starting function to it. It's very, very clever. It's so simple. It just works like a charm. And that is an $1,164 annual value. Okay, that's how much that is worth to you. You're also going to get white glove setup and one-on-one coaching. Literally what we do is we help install the tool for you. We optimize it with you. We teach you how to monetize it, and you get priority feature access. You literally leave the call with a money-making system running. And that's our first bonus of 3, which is $1,000 value. Okay, so we're going to help you. We're going to get on a call with you. It's going to be a Zoom call. We're going to walk you through exactly how to set it up. We're going to make sure that you go through the onboarding correctly and get all of the information into the system so it does amazing work for you on your behalf. And that's worth $1,000 at least, okay, to get that done. You're also going to get the WISERR system entire vault. There's over 100 video courses and resources in the WISERR Vault. It's everything you need to grow, monetize, and scale, including content, funnels, offers, engagements, like the full playbook of making money online. That is our second bonus with a $1,200 value for 1 year of access to that amazing entire system. And lastly, with bonus 3, this is one of the ones that I'm most excited about. You're going to get a reseller's license, and we're going to give you 2 additional lifetime accounts. So what does that mean? You're going to have not only your personal lifetime account with XGrowth, but we're going to give you 2 more. And you can do with those what you want. You can gift them, you can resell them, you could use them for clients, or you can flip them for a profit, right? So gifting them would be fantastic, right? Obviously reselling them is you can just turn around and resell it to somebody else and make your money back, or make even more money. You could use one of these things to bring on a client and do this work for a client at $100, $200, whatever you want per month. Okay, so this is up to you. However you want to use this is great with us. We're giving you 2 extra accounts. Okay, this is a $3,500 value in and of itself. Okay, one customer, and you're making money from this, right? That's what we're giving. This is why I was so excited about this, you guys. I'm like, this is an amazing bonus. All right, this is killer. $3,500, $3,492 value, just for that alone. Okay, that is, I can't tell you how David, this is not good for us. It's not good for us. This is great for you guys, though. Great for you. So total value, you've got the XGrowth complete system at $1,164. You've got the white glove setup of $1,000. You've got the WISERR Video Vault at $1,200. Then you've got that amazing 2 additional resellers licenses for $3,492. That's a total value of $6,856. That's crazy. That is real value right there. And you get everything tonight. Lifetime access plus the $5,692 in additional bonuses for only $397. Okay, you probably thought I was going to say $1,997. Okay, this is only $397. That's 97%, 96% off that entire cost we just saw. Okay, and again, the bonuses are literally unbelievable. Okay, over 10x value of what you pay. Okay, everything you need to launch, grow, and monetize automatically. The white glove setup, the WISERR Vault of 100+ additional video courses, and those 2 additional reseller licenses. Those reseller licenses should make you money. You know, if you just found 1 client, if you got 2 clients and put them both on there, okay, you could literally be making $200, $300, $400 per month off of just that alone, turning around and just reselling this to somebody else. Okay, that's pretty amazing. And again, you get everything tonight, and tonight only. Okay, lifetime access to the entire system, $5,692 in bonuses for only $397 one-time payment. Okay, pretty crazy. Now remember, we only have 20 spots available. And once they are gone, they're gone forever. And we're getting short already, okay, because we've sold a bunch of these. Okay. Now, if you want to get started, you're going to want to go to xgrowth.app/Black Friday. Okay. So that's where you want to go. If you want in, go there right now. Okay. xgrowth.app/Black Friday. And David, if you don't mind, why don't you just go ahead and put that into the chat so that people don't have to type that out. Okay. Again, $397 lifetime value. That's such an incredible deal. Okay. And it doesn't end Monday and Sunday night. Okay. Sunday night, Monday morning at 12 a.m. All right. This is it. Between now and Sunday night, and then it's done. Okay. That's really important. So what do you get? All right. Again, in plain English. Okay. It finds high value tweets in your niche. It posts smart, relevant replies automatically on those tweets. It attracts attention and profile visits. My profile visits when I started using the tool literally went up 700% within days. It builds your authority even while you're offline. Okay. And how does it do that? It's got this smart discovery. So AI identifies trending conversations in your target niche, and then it generates that content for you. Okay. It creates thoughtful, engaging replies that showcase your expertise. It has automatic posting, meaning that it publishes on X for you with really high quality posts. And it also has growth analytics. It's literally going to track your performance and optimize your strategy. So again, if you want to get started, it's xgrowth.app/Black Friday. xgrowth.app/Black Friday. With that, we can definitely take a few questions. If you have any questions, please let us know in the chat. We can definitely get those answered. Some of the questions that we get is, is this a subscription? No, this is a one-time payment for life. Is it easy to set up? Yes, it's extremely easy to set up. We do it with you. There's also a full onboarding process and a very detailed, once you purchase, there's a very detailed video waiting for you along with instructions on how to set it up. Okay. Can I resell the license? Absolutely. That's why we're giving you those 2 extra licenses so that you can resell them and make your money back, if not more. One good one is, what if I'm not active on X yet? Okay, so perfect. You're going to grow really faster. Okay, this works for if you're absolutely new or if you're very well established. So how do I get access to the system? Okay, we're actually going to manually add each of the lifetime subscriptions. The reason is we just don't have a lifetime setup. Okay, so you'll need to allow about 24 hours to receive an email with your login access. All right, because we need to go set it up. We don't have this in our system. We just said, let's put this together. We didn't want to kill our devs and say, okay, change our entire system. And so we're going to actually set you up sometime in the morning, and you'll receive an email with login access and details on exactly how to get set up. We are very big on support, so if you ever have any questions, you can always just respond to one of our emails. Okay, every one of our emails is automatically set up with our support system. So that's fantastic. If you have any questions, you can do that. You can also email us at support@autoaffiliate.ai. And again, to get started, xgrowth.app/Black Friday to get the ball rolling. Now, David, do we have any questions at all that we can answer at this point?
Hey, Bill, no questions yet. While we wait for them, let me just, can you do me a favor, go back to the bonuses real quick? Because I want people to understand, right? When we were thinking about how can we make this the absolute best Black Friday deal we've always ever done for our members? And I mean, I don't think we could have done better than this, right? Just the reseller license alone, think of it, and sorry about my voice, I'm a little bit sick, but think of it like this, right? Even if you just set up this tool and it started working for you as you're getting DMs, if you don't know anybody that could buy this, you could probably make your money back and way more just by selling this tool over there, right? To one of those contacts that they will come. We get DMs every single day from the system. It's crazy. And the other thing too, think of it like for business owners or anybody who has a business. If you don't have a business yourself, they need to be active on social media, especially on X, right? It's the hot spot right now. And with this tool, you can set it up, like Bill was saying, as a monthly subscription for them. They pay you $200, $300, $500, whatever it is. Like, you can do so much more for customers because they need it, right? Everybody who has a business need it. So there is that as well. And the WISERR system, we're talking about well over 100 courses, okay, on anything that you can possibly imagine. Resources, there's probably well over 200-300 different resources there. So that alone is worth easy, because that's right now people paying at least $97 a month to access that system, and you're going to have access to it yourself as well. So just crazy. We wanted to take care of you guys. It's been a while since a lot of you guys have been, hanging out with us on this calls in our list. So I want to make sure that we did the best we possibly could, and I think we delivered with this. So let us know if you have any questions, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, that's really a good point. And it's the other thing too, to the white glove setup. We really wanted you guys to know that we were there for you, kind of holding your hand on this. So that's super important, that you get that kind of response and that kind of treatment. All right. Not that it's difficult to set up, but there are some nuances that really make a huge difference. All right. A lot of people, when they go to set up the tool, they set it up with people that they like. That's not the best way you want to set it up. You want to actually set it up for people that follow somebody that are your perfect customers. So it's those kind of nuances that we really help you to understand and to go through. All right. So that's really important. But I'm telling you that the absolute best thing about this is the additional 2 lifetime accounts. It's literally like a 3-for-1, right? Because you get 2 additional lifetime accounts, which are quite incredible. Okay. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to turn to the chat right now and ask those. Unfortunately, if you're watching this as a replay, you're not going to have that option available to you. You could always just respond to our email, and then we can respond that way back to you. So I know that I've already seen a couple people come into the program. I just saw that. So thank you. I just saw the notice. I didn't see who it was. I think I saw the name David before. It's not you, David. You're not buying our program, but that's what I saw. So welcome to the couple of people that have already come in. We have opened this as well to some of our followers and some of the people we're having conversations with on X. Our initial sales have all come from our own X accounts, which is pretty amazing. And one of my favorite conversations to have with somebody when they ask, well, how well does this work? I say, well, you're here. Enough said, right? So that's really a great testament and testimonial in and of itself of how the system works, because I'm having conversations. Literally, there's probably 15 in my inbox right now that I need to go in and answer, just simply because I have not had a chance yet getting everything set up for tonight. So any questions at all, please feel free to ask, okay? That's what the chat is there for, is to get those questions answered again, okay?
Hey, Bill, and real quick, since we're making this a recording as well, right, a replay, maybe we should, because it's already 30 minutes, we could end it here and hang out here with some questions, and then so that it doesn't get too long for the replay for people who are going to be catching it.
Sounds like a great idea. So let's go ahead and close that up for our recording. So again, if you have any additional questions as you're watching this recording, please understand that you can always just respond to one of our emails, and that'll come right to our support team, and we can get that answered. So thank you so much for checking it out. Okay, this is a really exciting tool. Really, I'm thrilled to see what you guys are going to do with it. Literally, that's the thing that makes me, that brings the biggest smile to my face, is hearing your testimonials and the early testimonials of people just saying how effective this tool is. So